Do you feel like you're wasting your potential? Do you get the sense that your life is stuck in a rut, filled with distractions and endless duties that pull you away from your true goals? But you want to get success? You want to be one of those you watch on the internet? You want to have an amazing life? You need monk mode.
Hey, bro, I need you to get back in that mode again. That mode where nothing can take you off your pivot, you just putting in that work every single day. See, that version of you is different.
This mode that lets you silence the noise and focus on what's most important.
You gotta tap back into it. Don't be out here playing with your potential because you one of them ones, bro. You special. And you weren't meant to be a person that could have been the one. You are the one. So I need you to get back moving like it before it's too late.
Monk mode is a method that has helped people like Elon Musk, Iman Gadzhi, and Jack Dorsey achieve successes that most of us can only dream of. It's a time when you immerse yourself entirely in your work, cutting yourself off from all distractions. Imagine cutting yourself off from the world for a while to focus on one crucial goal. It could be working on a project, learning a new language, or simply reading books. Sounds extreme? Maybe, but the results can be incredible. So why should you try monk mode? Here are a few reasons. More time to achieve goals. Working in monk mode can double or even triple your productivity. Better focus and efficiency. By eliminating distractions, you gain laser-like focus. Expanded horizons. You discover the full extent of your potential. Breaking harmful habits. Monk mode helps eliminate bad habits. Satisfaction from a job well done. There's nothing better than the feeling of accomplishing something truly great. See what successful people who used monk mode have to say. Iman Gadzhi is an entrepreneur and internet marketing expert who, through founding an advertising agency and educational courses, has achieved a net worth exceeding $50 million.
Ever since I started doing dedicated monk mode in the beginning of 2020, that's really when my life kind of just propelled to a different level. I mean, at the age of 18, I made my first $1 million, so I was always doing well, but I found that I was doing well and I was still comfortable. Ever since I started implementing monk mode, I don't know why, but since then I've just taken on bigger and bigger challenges in my life and felt like I could take on bigger challenges. Maybe that's what it was before, is that I felt like I had strong abilities, but I didn't feel like I could accomplish the unthinkable. Whereas now I genuinely feel like you give me a 90-day monk mode window, and as long as I don't have too much travel or too much business stuff that's pulling me in different directions where I need to leave my house, I feel like I could accomplish anything, quite frankly.
But what is his monk mode like? What are his rules?
My non-negotiables, okay. Number 1, 30 minutes a day of meditation. Okay, that's non-negotiable 1. Non-negotiable 2 is a strict carnivore diet. Okay, the strict carnivore diet. Number 3 is no alcohol. And number 4 is no caffeine. Or if you follow monk mode for at least half the year, I guarantee that you will achieve your goals.
Okay, now let's move on to Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a billionaire with a net worth exceeding $200 billion, generating billions in annual revenue through his companies like Tesla and SpaceX. Elon Musk doesn't talk about monk mode directly, though. He often talks about his productivity, approach to work, intense focus on tasks, and dedication to professional goals at the expense of his personal life, which fit the definition of monk mode. Here is a fragment of the interview.
I don't understand how you can run the Boring Company, Tesla, SpaceX, all these different things you're doing constantly. I don't understand. I mean, you explained last time you were here how you sort of allocate your time and how hectic it is and insane. I still don't. The productivity is baffling. It just doesn't make sense how you can get so much done.
Well, I think I do have high productivity, but even with that, there's still some opportunity cost of time. And allocating time to building a house, even if it was a really great house, it still is not a good use of time relative to developing the rockets necessary to get us to Mars and helping solve sustainable energy. SpaceX and Tesla are by far, by the most amount of brain cycles. Boring Company does not take, it's like less than 1% of brain cycles.
Okay, so you know what monk mode is and who it has helped. But monk mode also has its drawbacks. It is not for everyone and does not work in every situation. Here are some things to consider. Social isolation. Long-term disconnection from people can be challenging. Lack of entertainment. Constant work without breaks can lead to burnout. Reduced enjoyment of life. Focusing on the future at the expense of the present isn't always healthy. Risk of obsession and sleep issues. But if you want to achieve success, you can't afford to be weak.
Well, everybody, it's Groundhog's Day again for David Goggins. If you pan it down here, you see it's about 3 o'clock in the morning and there's not a car or a person in sight. If you pan over here, it's the same thing. Not a car or a person in sight. People want to know where I find my strength at, where I get my strength. I get it from a lot of places, but right now, this morning, I'm getting it from, there's not a motherfucker that's up. There's not a car, there's not a person. Everybody's in their bed, sleep, dreading that it's a Monday, hate it's a Monday. And I'm loving it. I'm loving that. Where everybody's getting weaker, I'm getting stronger. It's not about the running, the swimming, the push-ups, the sit-ups. It's about what those things do for your mentality. You don't get better on the daggone couch. You get better by coming out here and getting the fuck after it every daggone day. Stay hard.
If you decide to try monk mode, I've prepared a few steps to help you get started. Set a goal. What do you want to achieve? Define specific and measurable goals. Establish reasonable rules. Don't cut yourself off completely from the world. Create a daily plan. Schedule each day to avoid procrastination. Set a deadline. Decide how long your monk mode will last. Be consistent and track progress. Regularly monitor your progress. Okay, now you know everything about monk mode and you can start. But monk mode isn't the only way to increase productivity. Here are a few alternatives. Dopamine detox. Short-term withdrawal from intense stimulation sources. Pomodoro technique. Working in short bursts with regular breaks. Work-life balance. Maintaining a healthy rhythm between work and relaxation. Monk mode is a powerful tool, but not for everyone and not for every situation. The key is finding a balance that allows you to achieve your goals without sacrificing your quality of life. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share your experiences in the comments. See you in the next video. Stay hard.
When you feel like giving up, don't. When you thinking about giving up, don't. When it look like you ain't gonna make it, keep going. When they tell you you can't, come on, man, who are they? Don't believe them, man. Don't believe them. You got to be relentless.